Okay, welcome back. Welcome to post-game treat. So, when we last left off with Caligula, I beat the main game at level 37. That's my clear data. And below it is my new data. I have played, what is that, like 7 hours-ish? I've gained 9 levels so that I can clear out this post-game dungeon that I found. I still don't know exactly what's going to happen at the end of it, but I did read online, I think it was, of all places, I think it was TV Tropes. Someone made a profile for Caligula there, that my favorite character, Marie, the Wicked, does appear at the end of that dungeon. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of dialogue, I don't know what's up with it, but she is in there. So I came here after I beat the game a couple days ago on my own time to poke around and see how strong it is, how tough it was, and I think I got pretty close to beating it. There are a lot of kind of like quote-unquote mini-boss characters at the end. Or not in the end, but like you have to beat them all to like progress to a new floor. I think in total I had to fight like 14 between 2 floors, and I got to the very last one on the 2nd floor and it fucking killed me. It went right after the hero, no one else, and bodied me, and I was so mad. And you can't save inside the dungeon. There's a save point right here. We're in the school. This is the 2nd floor of the school. You get this save point at the beginning, and that's it. You have to beat it all in one go, and you can't leave. Once you're in, you're stuck in there, so beat it all in one go, or try all over again. So I got to like the last enemy before the boss, and fucking died and lost like 2.5 hours of my life. Got really mad, and then buckled down, went into some of the world reward dungeons that I unlocked, thanks to the Google Doc that people put up, giving some of these words out, and got my party up to level 46. Well, heroes at 46, everyone's about to hit 46 as well. And that dungeon, that world reward dungeon, is also in the school. I think it's on the 1st floor. That's an interesting place. It's much bigger than the one I found at the like outdoor mall or whatever. Pat Pico. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on in it. Alright, so let's head into this place. And this was not actually in the game originally when it launched in Japan. They added it, I think, like 3 or 4 months later, after the release of the novel I've brought up a few times. It's a light novel that's based on Marie. I don't know if it's like a prequel to the story or post. I don't know. It's called Caligula episode Marie, the world that she saw, or something like that. And of course, it's only in Japanese. There's like almost no English information about it whatsoever. So the dialogue changes, and now Arya says that she feels a musician's power beyond the door. Maybe we should leave it alone. Maybe we shouldn't. I'm gonna go inside. I'm curious to see what we get. It's going to look a lot like the basement that we had to go to in the school before we fought the Wicked. We also get her song as well. You have no idea what might show up, so be prepared for anything. So this door that's actually behind me is not where we entered. This is progress. We just get kind of zoned in and plopped. And open the map. We can start making our way around here. Fortunately, most of these enemies should leave me alone now. They're all in their 30s. And there is a series of, I believe, 8 doors in this room that all have bosses like this, little mini-boss, devout fans. And if I beat all of them, I should be able to progress. So, let's get to work. This is the first time I've come back in here since getting even more super huge. Oh, she's gonna cancel out my hero, I just realized. I should have looked at the imaginary chain. Oh no, we canceled her out. Because we're big. Also, doing the world reward dungeons, the stigmas that you pick up inside of them are super good. They are really, really good, to the point where, like, now it matters. Most of the ones you pick up in the main game, like, slowly you'll find some decent ones, but most of the ones you pick up are just trash. But now, let's see if I can find the really fucking good one I got. It's on the heroes somewhere. I think it's the first one. No, it's the second one. Soloist, so it increases damage, accuracy, HP, SP. No, it's not this one. It's... which one is it? This one. Hopeless Sway. Increases damage, shield, and your physical, but it also increases XP gained. So, once you start fighting enemies that are at a higher level than you, that shit stacks with other skills and gain levels pretty quickly. It would appear that the world reward dungeons are how they expected you to earn some of these trophies that are designed for, like, get to level 60, get to level 100. Oh yeah, and after you beat the game and load up your clear data, it does give you that option of either continue post-game play or just go straight into New Game Plus. Of course I picked post-game. Damn. Oh, you're still alive, really? There we go. I also unlocked the ability to redo boss fights whenever I want. I think they get buffed, because I did fight the normal Wicked fight again, which is upstairs over by the gym in the second building. And that wasn't too hard. I think she was like low 30s. Which is definitely higher than what she was in the main game, because I think like Mew was at level 30 when we fought her. But the one you can't redo is the last boss fight. I mean, you can, but it doesn't get buffed. You just get the option to redo it again, normally. Which you have to do if you want to then go into like New Game Plus. You have to essentially beat the last 2 boss fights over if you want to take your newly gained post-game levels and start a New Game Plus file. No. You hang out and me play. Alright, this will end it. So what's that, 3 down now? Yeah, much easier than the first time I came in here. Thankfully, most of them don't have any sort of additional appendages on them. I've gotten used to the fact that I've been picking the wrong shit. Back up. The absolute worst ones are the shield guys, because my skill set is offensive tank. So anything that reduces my damage output is a massive problem. There we go. Another thing that's happened is I haven't been keeping up with my HP and SP numbers too closely. But it seems that characters cap out at 300 SP, or they start with it and you don't really increase it through levels. And that's where the equipment comes into play. So with my current build on the hero, he caps out around like 400 SP. And with 400, I can do all sorts of crazy chains. So in the other world reward dungeons that have enemies that are about my level, a little higher, high 40s, if they start with high enough risk, I can chain ultimate after ultimate after ultimate and just wipe out really strong enemies in one turn, ones that are above my level. Unfortunately, because you can't get the jump on Devout Fan enemies, they rarely start off with high risk. Usually this risk 3 is as high as you'll get. Stunned the hero, did you? Alright, that's it. At the rate I'm going, this may only be like an hour-long stream. But it all depends on what's beyond the door that I saw on the second floor. It kind of seemed like that might be the end of it, but I don't know. Oops. Oh, I hate fighting in this building. The school is the absolute worst when it comes to camera control. Everything just loves to clip through walls here. It's good enough. That's so cheap. Alright. I guess I'll heal the hero just to be safe. Whoops. I think that's how I ended up dying in this dungeon when I was playing by myself. Damn it, we got knocked out of it. You dirty bastard. Try that again. Let's try this. No, Izuru's gonna go nuts and finish it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more. I think it's running into this room is what's doing that. I need to knock it off. Uh-oh. That's annoying. Heal Izuru. That jumping attack got Shogo, huh? Now, luckily, Shogo is a bullet sponge. He just takes hits over and over, no problem. Out of all my characters, he's the one that dies the least. Let's chain a couple of these together. Oh, you lucky little bitch. Oops. See if... No, I don't have the SP for it. Damn it. Magic pixel again. There we go. That wraps it up for this floor. You hear the door unlock. I also get a couple items for doing that. I don't know how good they are. Insolent Servant. Box of sweets. Let's check them out. Reduce a target enemy's defenses. The increment loss scales with your own charm. That's the additional skill. And overall, it increases a lot of stuff. It's not better than what I have on. Wired through a special dungeon. Alright, now Insolent Servant. Passive skill, Spiritual Healing. Contacting a potent power from beyond has allowed it to heal your life-threatening wounds. HP recovery plus 15%. This is pretty good. Oh yeah, when you redo boss fights and beat them, apparently they all drop special stigmas, so for beating the Wicked a second time, I got Slime Body, which is pretty damn good. But that's also what's giving me my my SP boost. I'm gonna put Insolent Servant on. That HP recovery buff is a good one to have on the hero, because he's the one that matters whether or not I die. Alright. This is the second floor. It's a little bit smaller, I think. Less enemies to beat, but they're a little bit stronger. And they all come with little toys. You lucky little bitch. Oh, I hate it when they do emergency guards like this. Such a cheap skill. So I need to back up my timing. A little more. This is so dumb. A little bit more. There we go. That is where the imaginary chain comes in handy. Know exactly when their stupid little force fields are going to go down. Charging up for an attack. Oh, that's so dumb. There we go. Good job, Shogo. I don't know if what's on the other three is better. I just didn't want to waste time with it. I'm gonna take you on. Make sure all my stuff's back at full. Is it? Oh, I wish I could check from this menu, but I can't. That was a mistake. I think we're fine. Usually when I end battles without like full SP and HP on all my party members, I will just take on one of the weaker enemies because I know I'll be able to recover it by the end of the fight. Might have been you. You might have been the one that killed me. Alright, so that's what you're gonna do. I'll tank that damage. Frame rate dead. Let's see. There we go. Oh, this is the end door. It makes me think that that might be the end of the dungeon because it has the same door as the gym had. And apparently the 6 enemies we're beating are remnants of the musicians. I don't see how that is. They seem pretty normal to me. Ooh. For a second there I was worried that wasn't going to kill. It should be half of them. So you're annoying. 4 shields, is that really necessary? Right. See if I can get in there, trigger my ultimate. Mifue, just chill out. Get your SP back. Nice. I was afraid that one was going to drag out a little longer because of the defensive problem. Oh, that's right. This floor doesn't loop around. I have to go all the way back in order to get the 6th door. What are you doing? Are you gonna do a big area attack? Yeah. So that ended up hitting Mifue and Izaru? No, just Izaru. Got it. So I need to move him back. Ah, fuck. I didn't chain my attacks. Let's see. No, you're done. I experience that now. Virtually nothing. The others still haven't even hit 46. We're getting only a couple hundred XP for every fight. That's the way it works when you are at a new level that's higher than your opponents. But if they're at the same or a higher level than you, I think of the main character, then you get to a lot. You usually get like 5 times the amount you would otherwise. Alright, you gonna do the same thing? Or you're gonna do a big attack? Alright, so let me chain this. Let's see if this works. I might be able to block it. I can be cheat myself. Nope, it ends up being too slow. Okay. Let's just back it up a little bit. That's good enough. Meanwhile, the rest of my party's gonna attack you and increase your risk. Alright, mi fue. Flash heal the hero, and then yourself. I'll give it to you that you have a lot of offense. You have no defense. Yeah, I finally did it. Beat all 6. Okay, I need to fight one enemy now to make sure I'm at full health. You little bitch. Okay, now you're done. Man, I wish I could save in here. Oh, time to find out what's beyond that door for the very first time. Alright, you're guarding the way forward. This is similar to the design at the end of the very first dungeon of the game. Okay, you're gonna do a big area attack. That's fine. Just need to move Mizuru back. Or Izuru, rather. You weren't very difficult. The guy fought right before you was much harder. So I'm gonna guess that the boss of the area is like level 40-ish. Alright. The Echoing Obsession Depths. Let's see what this is all about. It would be really bad if this dungeon just kept getting harder and harder to the point where I couldn't do it. Nope, it's Marie. And of course they didn't have the budget to add voice acting after programming this after the game released. This is essentially free DLC. Hello everyone, as always, I see you're getting along. Is it really her though? You little, is this where you were the entire time? What would be a strange twist is if the Wicked and her were actually two different people. Huh. She's not real, so it seems only an image of her remains, just how it was with Mew. Now that's disappointing. We gonna learn her backstory finally? Doesn't seem like talking to her matters, and she'd totally be my shut up, Kensuke. Why are you always freaking obsessing about hitting on girls? I was not expecting dialogue choices. She's gonna freak out. She has a lot of toys this time. God damn it. I really wish that that fucking novel of hers was in English. And interesting, she's still labeled as Marie in this form and not as the Wicked. This is her boss remix. This might be a real fight. Heck, the version of her that I fought that's at like level 34 was pretty tough. She guarded. Hang on over there, Shogo. Make sure that Mifui is ready on the standby. She has a lot of HP. Like, look how little damage the two ultimates did to her. Alright, let's get that risk back up to 5. Actually, let me just get my SP back. If I could possibly chain 3 of the hero's ultimates, that'd be great. Fantastic. No, Izuru. Alright, this is my chance. Alright, I need to back you up now that you've taken so much damage. Where is it? No, wrong thing. Let's see how long the risk break lasts. Oh, damn, it already ended. Okay, I need to move Mifui back as well. SP. Alright, Shogo, I need you to get additional offense in. First up. Holy shit, his crit rate is super high. It's weird, I wasn't expecting her to have so many battle quotes. Makes me think that, well, none of these scenes have been voice acted, so it kind of feels like the actors were done and that they couldn't record lines for this content they added. And yet she has battle quotes, so maybe at one point she was supposed to be a party member? God, it's barely doing anything. This is definitely the realest fight I've had in the entire playthrough. See if I can sneak in an ultimate on her. Oh, just go down already. Come on, he's ruined it. Yeah, it's over. Finally. Wow, what a fight. Looks like she's calmed down. No, don't run away. After all this, couldn't learn anything about her. That better not be true. We better learn something. No matter what baggage other people are carrying, we have to keep moving. We better not fucking leave. Are you serious? Oh my god, that's fucking bullshit. Also, why did the doors all close? Well, what's behind her then? Items? Luscious creep. Oh, it must be an exit because there's no way to backtrack out. It must be an exit. That's all it is. Oh my god, that's bullshit. Just like that remnant, it's a place that was created through Wicked's obsession with Mobius. That's how she avoids the real world. It's not only her obsession. Oh, that's so disappointing. You must have to read the novel. That sucks. I thought maybe they intended for you to do this after reading it, but it looks like it's the other way around. It looks like you do this and then read it, which is not possible in our situation. That sucks. Let's see if I can find the cover to it. I'll put it on stream. Alright. Someone also took it upon themselves to make a wikia for Caligula that's completely incomplete and has only been around for a little while. So, if I can't find it. Desktop, save. I can get it on stream. There we go. Could also make it a little bigger. So that came out in, I think, September or October of last year. It's like 5 chapters long. It's also where I got that neat artwork of the Wicked that's been on my Twitter profile, which I think is the only like official art of her in that form, because she was the character that they wanted to keep secret before release. It really bothers me that I may never figure out what's in there. I feel like it's got to be something, right? They wouldn't go all that way to have a novel written, add this post-game dungeon that did not need to exist whatsoever, just for her, if there was not something interesting there. But I guess it's going to remain a mystery, at least for a very long time. I doubt it'll ever get an official translation. And there isn't a popular enough community around Caligula to get like probably a fan translation, maybe, but I doubt it. Unfortunately, the game doesn't have a lot of groundswell, even though I like it. For the mess that it is, overall I still like it. That's all I wanted to do tonight, so we only streamed for about an hour, but I'm gonna call it. I'll probably go back to doing some, I think I'm gonna finish up Souls soon. I finished up the main game last night, and I need to do the 2 DLCs. Also in the works in the future is Final Fantasy 15. I talked about doing that like a month or 2 ago. I'm still waiting on word for Cold Steel PC version. There's still no date for it. Backseat actually teased it for the first time in like a month, like yesterday. They're showing off some artwork that's going to be in the game for the new achievement system that's going to go along with Steam. That looks pretty cool, but still no date. All they said was summer, and now it is officially summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. So I'll do that on launch day when it does come out. And I think now that my schedule is a little bit freer, I am going to finally go back to P5 and start doing those videos again. Alright, that's it for me. You guys have a good night or morning wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to close off the stream by putting on the Wicked song yet again.
世界の寿命が尽きるがその時が来る